Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And finished off by Bailey.
And Bailey isn't bashful at attacking the basket, using those long strides to his advantage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Harris off the drive. Out to Chandler. Harper with the ball. He has 5. Launches from deep. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Showing us he's got some range. Harper daring the defense to cover him that far out.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the dunk by Tatum.
Assisted.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harper. He's got 8. Harris outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the rejection by Tatum.
Outstanding defense from Tatum. You know he can protect the rim. You love that from a wing.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Washington trailing. And Ace Bailey picks up the foul.
Bailey.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Chandler with the steal. Dylan Harper getting it done for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Bailey out to Doncic for 3. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against Griffin.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Back to our test. Pass to Gugliotta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Our test got the lead up to 3 out for Toronto.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Harper. It's hauled in by Doncic. Here in the second quarter with a little over half time. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Doncic right side. Pass to Bailey. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Harper. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harper's got 11 points.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
And he recovers it.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
Doncic from deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was deep. But hey, he shows how confident he is taking those shots.
Pass to Sigma. They get it again. Now Harper. And here's our test. And there's the drive. And Griffin sends it back. Here's Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Harper.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as positioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his game.
For three, Mitchell knocks down the three ball. And Washington leads by one.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's the three. That's a hand on it. Where? Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
First personal foul.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Johnson in the corner. To Demon. It's Garnett on the wing. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Harper wide open. A putback. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Washington out in front, up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Washington leading now by 3. That's to Demon. Garnett, the screen. Some solid defense from Gay.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Harris. To the paint. Here's Gay. Out to Chandler. Shoots over Ware. Pass to Edwards. Rebound, Washington.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shots.
He shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
To the inside. Garnett rattles the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Down low. Here's Gay. And taken away by Johnson. It's up a 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I'm a big fan of the passing aspect of Johnson's game. He's proven to be a very unselfish, team-oriented guy.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Chandler outside. Rudy Gay on the wing. Harris outside. Back to Gay. And they get it. Garnett grabs the board. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Washington. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Oh, the tenacity of KG.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Chandler outside. And again, Toronto no up.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Gay scanning the floor.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Bailey. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Washington. And no doubt, one of the more polarizing prospects in this year's rookie class. Bailey makes shots few others can, but he's still adding strength and polish to his all-around game.
For three, Mitchell. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Washington going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Washington.
Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Toronto trails by 10. Harris outside. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. Man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific lead goal.
And Toronto making a change.
For Toronto.
And Washington with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Jayson, Tatum.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
The three for Doncic. Grab that. Luka hits the three.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Irving for three. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Does not go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
A deep shot falls for Doncic.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Well, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
And here is Doncic. Stolen. Jams it in.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Washington leading now by 9. Doncic missed on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, sticks the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. 9 feet out. Inside. Tatum finds the deuce.
Well, that's just great awareness on the part of Jayson Tatum. He knew he had very little time.
Irving. And he gets the floater to drop.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Tatum looking around. And Tatum slams it home.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Jacks up a 3. Drained from outside.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
It's intercepted. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic. He'll tip it. He parachutes in for the putback.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
It's stolen by Bailey. The finish, jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Back to Griffin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Out to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Here's Washington. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Outside Bosch. It's deflected.
That's a demoralizing block if you're on offense. He just demolished that shot.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 5.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Nice ball movement by Washington. The three. Hit the putback. And Griffin stays with it.
And that's how you finish off a possession.
Here's Irving.
Washington foul. Running. First personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Now here's Edwards. They need this. And it's blocked.
Ace Bailey's going to have the advantage most of the time with that 6'9" frame.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The shot's good.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here's Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
And Griffin slams it in.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Now, here's Cunningham. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Doncic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Watching Richmond get up and throw it down. Yes, sir. Superb at elevating to the rack.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
And yes, it's good.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. And Mourning sends it back.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Now here's Tatum. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. It's a three-point game. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Now, here's Doncic. They get it again. And he banks in the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:11 left in the first quarter. And finished off by Griffin.
An eye-popping throw down. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude the coach wants his players to have.
And Mourning sends it back.
Yo, yo, yo!
Pass to Richmond.
Oh, hit that!
Outside, Jordan. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
You know, the three shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups and matchups or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Timeout.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Timeout. Start.
Warriors dance crew.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Queen gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Kansas City pushing it up now. Pass to Fear. Thompson outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The big game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
19.
Washington out in front, leading by
18.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Fears with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Kuminga. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Fears' shot is off. Here's Washington. It's a great talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he attests he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Kings. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Fears. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And Kansas City misses again.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now, Fears. Pass to Kuminga.
Personal foul. 15 seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Johnson. Now, Ware. Ewing defending. Here's Ware. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Fears. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Pass to Ewing. Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Deming. Shot from the wing. And another miss by Washington.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
And he gets the bucket.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Kuminga off target with his 3. There's Washington. They're on a 10-2 run here. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Washington. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And there's the drive. Pierce's shot is off. Washington leading now by 7. Garnett, right side. Up again. It's good on the putback. Garnett's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
Somebody better tell these guys blocking out. That's K.o.b.e.
And slam dunk by Fears.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Fears. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Igor Demon.
Look at Thompson just tricking the defense there, getting them in the air before taking the shot. Good work.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Fires for 3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ware's got his first bucket in this one.
And you know what? Just a tone there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
That's what he does. That's who he is. Back into action and right back at it on the glass.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Washington leads by 7.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that one.
Pass to Richmond. A 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Here's Deming. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning. Washington shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you would expect to miss the mark by that much. Not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game. Kansas City trails by 8. Smith with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's a nice ball over here by the Kings. Here's Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Trying to get open is Johnson. And it's Mitchell missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Trailing by 4. Richmond, no good. And here is Mitchell. Good as it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Washington leads by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Johnson way outside. Kept to line. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Kansas City trails by 6. Cunningham looking around. Pass to Smith. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Jordan with it. Warning up top. Inside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum. Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Not that time. It won't go. And a foul called on K.o.b.e. Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic feeling it out. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away. Can't get it to go. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Smith puts it right back up and in.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Doncic. Fires the 3. It's off. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the King. They trail by 6. Jordan on the drive. Good work there as it goes down.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Doncic. He gets it to go.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Jordan. That was unbelievable. Michael Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan simply flashing his athleticism with a big-time slam. That was special.
That was a two-hander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their forward.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Tatum. .102 left to play in the final. Oh, what a play inside.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Now Fear. That does not go. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Bailey pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum. Rebounded by Kuminga. Here's Queen. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. And so Washington takes the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. We'll see you next time.